My computer did an update. I even unmuted myself and everything. My computer did an update, and it swapped the input device for the microphone on my OBS. Technically, I wasn't muted, but I was muted. But, yeah. So what we're going to take care of today is we have a special Outbreak event that has those Pokemon. They're all red, blue, and green themed. Weird. Because of, I guess, Pokemon Day. It does that occasionally. Yeah, it's so weird. But that is what we're going to take care of today. And, I legitimately have to try and remember the buttons. There we go. But yeah, what I've decided in life is I am... That's not what I do. It's also so weird playing a bunch of PlayStation games and controllers for nothing but 2 months and then going back to this. But yeah. I've been selling off a lot of my personal collection stuff to make that progress towards the axe throwing venue. It gave me memories as a kid. I'm no longer using the stuff. So now it can continue to give me memories by getting me an axe throwing venue. You're not Char Cadet! So rumor has it... Well, exactly. Exactly. Rumor has it these outbreaks do have Pokemon or an increased chance to be shiny. We just gotta look for some blue eyebrows. You are not one. No! So yeah, we're gonna do all of these without sandwiches, because whenever they say there's increased odds, we generally have pretty good luck. Hey, Showbo. I technically need 3 if I want to keep the full evolution line. So... You know. You know what we're gonna do. Yeah, how am I even supposed to notice that that's a shiny or not? If it's in a bush and the only thing that changes is his blue eyebrows. Oh good, they're spawning inside the walls. I mean... I can hear it. Dang. Dang. They're all definitely still... There's a ton of them in the wall. I'm so glad it took months off this game and they haven't fixed that or patched that. You're all caught up? Holy. Isn't that like 900 episodes? Holy cow. Good on you. You know, some people would say there's better use of your time. Hell no. That's determination. That is well done. That is well done. He's trying to catch up on the manga. That right there is determination. No blue eyes. One of these days, I'm gonna have a wall shiny. I know it. No, just reflection. Okay. Do-do. Like, I gotta check Meowth, because I don't have a shiny Meowth, so... It shouldn't be possible, no. It shouldn't even be possible to be spawning behind the walls. Yet, here we are. And honestly, like that. Let's be honest. If they delayed Legend ZA for as long as they have, they better be getting something as simple as Pokemon spawning behind walls right. I'm just saying. And a shiny noise. At this point, I'll take it or leave it. I would love to have it back. But if I have to sacrifice a shiny noise for a proper functioning game, I will sacrifice the shiny noise. Oh. Nope, reflection. Yeah, the sparkles were nice too. But we had sparkles and shiny noise there. It was the best of both worlds. Come on. Nothing in the walls? Well, that's not true. There's lots in the walls, just nothing that we can see. I just want, like... I just want a game that, like... Let's be honest. Let's be honest for a moment, chat. Was Sword and Shield really that bad? I mean, it worked. It functioned. It didn't glitch. Like... I enjoyed him too. I think a lot of people were just annoyed by Hop. And I get it. But like, when hasn't your rival been annoying? They're all filled with delusion. That's like their middle name. They all think they're gonna beat you by choosing the Pokemon that's weaker than yours. Which never used to be the case, by the way. Oh, he's attacking the wall. He's attacking the wall while that's attacking me. Good, good. Glad we're established. Oh, now they're all spawning. Hey, fools, look at me. Got a shiny? Nice. Not many left. Did these ones all just decide to pop out of the wall finally? Oh, look at that. I already have one Palafin. I need, technically, if I wanted all forms, I guess this Finn is in the Palafin, but if I wanted all forms, I would technically need 3. Which means... Yes! Wall shiny! We finally got the wall shiny! The elusive wall shiny! I knew it! I knew it! Yes! Oh, baby! Oh, don't you dare. Oh, that has recoil. No, okay, good. I can't believe we got the wall shiny. Oh, I should have been quick balling. What am I thinking? I'm out of practice. Oh, well. It'll eventually catch in the Ultra Ball. There we go. The wall shiny. Oh my god, what a way to come back to shiny hunting. What a way. Unreal. Well, good news, guys. We got a clip. We got a clip. It only took 3 years, but we got ourselves a wall shiny. Check that off the bucket list. Oh, heck yeah. Big year indeed. Big year indeed. I hope that test goes well, though. I haven't had to take a test probably since one of my personal training exams. Well, no, that's not true. Get out of here, Tropius. You're doing 9 subjects, only focusing on 4? That's fair. That wasn't a wall shiny. You're not a wall shiny either. Do 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 do. As another one spawns in the wall. When I was in school, we were allowed to take certain classes that were like career-driven classes. Yeah, that's completely fair. That's completely fair. We had classes for like they're dispersed, one last check. And I'm not even gonna bother about the wall. Like auto body, we had welding, we had cooking, we had mechanics, and I did auto body. Ooh, Haunter, that's pretty cool. And I'm not even in auto body anymore. Yeah, that makes sense, game. That makes sense. Pokemon that needs to be in water. Let's just put an outbreak at a bush. Oh, good. Good, good. Yeah, those are good programs. Where I'm at right now, game's dripping. I'm still going to it to see what happens. We only have one school where I live that focuses on STEM, and it's only kindergarten and grade 6. So I did not even see that. Naruha. Mick Knights, what's up? You missed the most exciting thing of all time. You're only like 20 minutes late, but you missed the most exciting thing of all time. Yeah. We finally got a wall shiny. True story. But now, yeah. Now we're in the middle of a Finizen outbreak for a Pokemon that needs water, and there's water there, but it was a little off on the counter. Good times. Oh, I forgot this is a thing I have to do now. Nice. We already have a Finizen, okay? But if I want all forms of shiny Finizen... Yeah, it's been a while. But it feels good to be back. We have primary, kindergarten, grades 5, secondary, 6 to 10, and then 6. Interesting. We have... Technically, kindergarten's kind of considered preschool. Then we have elementary, which is 1 to 6. Then we have junior high, which is 7, 8, 9. And then high school, which is 10, 11, 12. But yeah, if I want shiny hero form Palafin, then I need 2 more of these. Yeah, it feels good to be doing the shiny hunting, though. Even if I'm only doing it once a week right now, because there's a lot more I want to play. Thank you. It's still good to be back. Golduck's usually an angry bastard, so we'll just go ahead and practice our Subnautica. See, we submerged for a second there. We practiced Subnautica. Bro, get it. You hunt chat requests? I would. However, it would have to be restricted to what is available on the games for the Switch. Because I don't have a way to capture other consoles that are effective with shiny hunts. And I don't want to be doing any sort of one word. What? I don't want to be doing a Manaphy hunt. Let's be real. Or Dunsparce. I would be okay going back to the Dunsparce. But in small doses. I wanted to check that Tadbulb. What I could do is... You don't think you're ready for that? Fair. What I could do is have a... I could create a poll in YouTube on the community tab and be like, hey folks, these are 4 shiny, like, I'm gonna shiny hunt for 4 different Pokemon today. You get to pick which 4 and then have a category of the 4 that you guys can vote on. That I'd be willing to do. That was so bright. So be like, it's shiny Sundays. We're gonna go after or whichever category you guys choose, or whichever. We're gonna go after the 4 Pokemon you guys choose out of this, and then we can theme it after like water Pokemon, ground Pokemon, that kind of thing. Like theme the ones that we're going after on typing. We just jumped on this one because it's the special event. It's also not Sunday, but I was not in good shape yesterday. So sorry about that. The flu kind of ruined my life for a week. And I think that's a good compromise to be like, I'm still getting to shiny hunt and shiny hunt what I want with community involvement. Oh, Psyduck got interfered with there. He was caught in the crosshairs. I should have nicknamed that shiny Charcadet. Like, I never nickname Pokemon. I should have nicknamed that one Wall Cadet. Boo-doo-ba-doo-boo. Go, Corviknight, just get it. Right there, bud. There you go. And we even got to the point where we're like actually lowering how many Finizen? Like, did it actually say the number is being reduced? I don't even think so yet. I kind of hate this outbreak. There it is. Definitely getting lower now, huh? Doody-doo. My luck, I'll get a shiny Psyduck. Subnautica. Yeah, chat, we will be starting up Subnautica tomorrow. I'm excited for that. I don't know how long it'll take me. But I am going to start getting into a routine with my life and my streams. I know when we were doing Borderlands, of course you'll miss the intro to it. VODs, bro. VODs. You walked 20 miles in 2 days? Oh my god. I think I did that when I went to the Comic Expo last time, but that was about it. I know you do watch. But, Tatsugiri! We found fish. Today we're gonna be a little bit different. Because we're gonna go, I think, until we get everything we need. Hopefully. We'll see if it starts getting a little bit longer, then... What? No! Poor Psyduck's the first one to make a move. But after that, it's gonna be like 3-hour streams. That's ridiculous, MVG. That's insane. Committed to the game. Good on ya. Yeah, pretty much. But, yeah, I need to start getting into the routine where it's like a 3-hour stream. Find a clip or two from that stream, edit those clips. Focus on making money outside of content. Because as much as I love you guys, and would love to commit more time to you guys, you're not paying the bills just yet. You will one day, but you're not yet. So unfortunately, I have to dedicate some time to selling my life off so I can sell my soul even further to axe throwing, so that I can pay the bills. The other simple answer... Well, no wonder you're like 98 pounds soaking wet. The other simple answer is if we want to do longer streams, which, honestly, once the axe throwing venue gets going, I wouldn't be able to do anyway. Unless I swap to, like, overnight time frame. Is get my content big enough so that I have an editor. How insane does that Persian look up there right now? What the hell? I know it's just a texture thing, but... why can't that be the actual shiny in the shadows? That was sick. Look like Giovanni's Persian just hiding in the corners in the shadow. Actually, no. I'm gonna... Inspector Gadget. The evil man from Inspector Gadget with his cat. That's it, Dr. Claw. I'll get you next time, Inspector. Next time. I got a fun fact for you, McKnights. Just saying, if you were in Disney in Vegas with me, you probably would have only put on like 12 kilometers a day because I walk that much slower. Like, doesn't help that you're like 80% legs and 15% torso, 5% head. It wasn't me. I just find in general women walk faster. With 50% pain. And 100% reason to remember the name. But let's not talk about that too much. Jolteon, what the hell are you doing here? Look, just because McKnights is around. Hey! Not a waste of time! I was rewarded for killing Jolteon! Yeah! Boom. Hey, there's a Gimmighoul over there. Now we just need one more. Good stretch. No. Giffen is in a nickname. Jolteon! For kind of a very awkward spot to have an outbreak, I'll take it. McKnights redeemed some shiny luck. Dispersed. Alright. So we go do Smoliv now. We get one of each in this area. I haven't done that in a hot minute. Master Eevee redeemed one when I was in Borderlands. Was it Master Eevee? I can't remember. Somebody redeemed a shiny luck when I was in Borderlands. And I was like, you know what? That actually works for this game when I'm opening chests. Well, you did redeem... You've done open packs. That was a fun little glitch. Where are you off to, bud? It could be. I don't remember. Up, 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 up. Ding-a-ding. Love it. The only, like, easy to spot shiny. The immersive one? Oh, man. I don't have it yet. Are you shitting me, game? Did you just put a Smoliv Outbreak in the frickin' stream? Well, I have to debate if that's a shiny. No. Texture stuff. You're really gonna do this to me? So we get one Smoliv? Oh, we got a second. Thanks, game. Now we just have to avoid all these psychotic Psyducks. Oh, there's another one. Liam. This is going to be the worst outbreak spot in the world. What is your what is your inversion? You wanted to walk there. All right, chat. I honestly think we are like possibly not gonna do this outbreak spot. We also have time skip on our favor because it's being overran by other Pokemon and it's half in the water. Yeah. Yeah, the problem is just getting overran with fucking Psyduck and... Yeah. At least it's not Lake. There's not even one in Lake. This one seems like it's more... conducive to Smoliv spawns. I mean, the thing is, Smoliv actually spawns in this area, but not, like... Ba-da-ba-ba! Chad, I'm not gonna lie to you. This past week was rough for me. It was hell. Don't be in the mountain. Don't be in the mountain. Don't be in the mountain. Yeah, like a Smoliv would survive against these beasts. Okay, look, there's 4 of them right there. All right. Yeah, I know it's hard to see, but there is one there. Oh, look, a little bit of snow. We got leg. Now, oh, good. I bitched about the leg, and now we're going to have even more. That was basically the game saying, ha! We'll show you. You sneaky shit. Are they like literally spawning in bushes? I can hear them. Oh my god. Smoliv oil. I cooked some broccoli in some Smoliv oil. Damn weather. We could say the same for here this week, too. Or at least the next couple of days. It was a nice warm week. That's okay, we get back to double digits on like Wednesday, Thursday. Gnome! Snow's making his way. Making my way downtown, walking fast, pace is fast, and I'm home down. Do 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 do. Ka-choo. Man, I fell out of Pokemon Scarlet Violet stuff so fast and hard. Like, legitimately, I couldn't have told you before Pokemon Day if I had, well, I know I missed Shiny Rayquaza raids. I wasn't ready to come back to the game then yet, though. It was way too easy. I kind of figured. Because they only made it 5-star, didn't they? Yeah. And let me guess, you put it in a regular Pokeball, not a luxury ball like you should have. Whoop, didn't see you on the ground. What the hell? Did we just have a glitch in the Pokemon Matrix where 3 spawned out of 1? Did you just become Eggs Olive for a second there? The hell happened? That was intense. Puppy! It's your puppy? It's your puppy. And I have so many offers out there on eBay. And people just aren't responding to them. If people responded to the offers that I have out there, I might have close to $1,000 day. No, not that much. $700 day for sure, though. Because I got offers out on... 2 offers out on the Sonic game that sells for about $100. I listed it for 90 and sent offers of 80. I got offers sent out on Pokemon Silver and Pokemon Blue for 80 each. I got 2 offers sent out on the Zelda game at 160. I have an offer sent out on my Pokemon Leaf Green for 170. What else? You having a problem there, Corviknight? There you go. Oh, no! Well, we'll do one last shiny chat. No. Yeah, we'll do another. Let's do a Charcadet. See if I can get 2 out of 1. And yeah. I mean, we're almost there, so. So. If those all sold in one day, that's going to be an expensive shipping day. I should list my Mutant League hockey for Sega. I think that's about 120-ish bucks right now. List my Venusaur SIR. Oh, come on. So I found out, this is a random bit of information for you guys. I came across a video where a retro game store took in a PSX, which, those of you who don't know, you have to go cook? Hey, no worries, man. Thanks for hanging out. that it's a multimedia system from PlayStation. It's a PlayStation 2 that had like a DVD player and a recorder, and you could do all sorts of stuff from it. Right? But here's what I learned out of that video. And this makes so much more sense now with Nintendo products. On a PlayStation controller in Japan, circle is yes or accept, and X is no, decline. So it's exactly the same as Nintendo. But that's because in Japan, circle means yes, X means no. It also means that here, but it just doesn't translate to controllers. So yeah, that's what I learned there. So that's why a Nintendo controller, A is your accept, and B is your decline. Yeah. Okay. How could you not, honestly, the shadow moving as the moon was moving, how could you honestly not have that smooth and, like, come on. I appreciate what you're doing here, game, but execute it well. So that's, I learned that yesterday. But the PSX is so cool. It's a PlayStation 2 with, like, it was actually like a full-on... Oh, for fuck's sakes, thank you. It's like a full-on cable box, DVR, everything. It was so cool. You could burn DVDs with it too. Like you could record a TV show on the PSX and burn it to a disc. No wonder it never got to full-scale production, huh? Caught that. Do. Bop, 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 bop. Aw, is that big brother, little brother? Or is it dead brother, dead brother? On God. Ah. These Char Cadet must have watched Dragon Ball Daima. They're all little and defensive and angry and ready to fight. Definitely getting lower. Time to do our best work. Oh, big brother, little brother again. Hey, Hisui and Gudra leveled up. I saw in the Medicine Hat Roast and Toast, one guy was like, it's $100 a month, and everybody like clarified it. It's not. It's like $35 bi-weekly plus tax. It's a nice gym. I just don't think the culture that they're gearing towards is for me. It very much gives off the vibe. Now, it is a chain. I found that out. It is a franchise, but it is also locally owned. So, you get a corporate discount at Good Life. Nice. But, yeah, like, looking at how it's built and what they have and everything that they're offering, I'm like, man, this is like... That's not bad. You wouldn't need it, though. You wouldn't need the highest. The highest is like group exercise, tanning. That's a shiny. That's a shiny. I knew it before I even let it out. It was just on force of habit. Beauty. Yeah, your highest is like group exercise classes, tanning, towel service. You know, nothing that you would probably ever use. Oh, thanks, bud. Because I can tell you right now that 27 bi-weekly is cheaper than what I'm paying for the base. I pay after tax $31.50 bi-weekly. Stop your running. Do you want me to go get my certificates off the wall? They're in the other room. Do you want me to go get my certificates off the wall? I am fully trained for all of that. Bro, you can fly over a fence. And the best part is, my services are much cheaper than every other personal trainer's. What the hell? They're spawning down here too? Oh my Christ. Your sanity. And you don't have much of that left given where you work, so... No, just frickin' come work out with me like a gym buddy. I charge nothing. We just can't make it super obvious that I'm training you. So I have to work with you. There you go. What special event? There is Outbreak Pokemon that are red, blue, and green themed in each area of the game. They all have increased odds of being shinies. In Paldea, it's Smoliv, Finizen, and Charcadet. In what is that? Oh, it's a person. Yeah, there is one in Blueberry. There's 9 Pokemon total that are part of this. So yeah, there we are. I've gotten 3 shinies today already in an hour 23, and I haven't even used a sandwich or anything. So they released this event as part of Pokemon Day on Thursday last week, but I was too sick to get to it then. I got a shiny charm, yeah. I do have a shiny charm, but from my understanding with special events, shiny charm does not affect the outbreak results. Also, what is it with Smoliv spawning in snowy areas? The boosted odds inside the outbreak, every Pokemon has a chance to be If it's similar to the ones that they've done in the past, literally a 0.5% chance to be shiny or 1 in 200 without a shiny charm. Really? What if I went up here? Oh, that's fine, man. Okay. Oh, stuff it. I can ride Koraidon wherever I want. Really? Of course, Smoliv makes all the most wonderful sounds in the world. Oh god! The Matrix! Alright, we gotta attack from the top down. Assert your dominance. Smoliv's been a little bit... has been the only one that we haven't gotten a shiny in. It's only our second outbreak. The first outbreak that we did a Smoliv was broken. It was in a spot where it didn't spawn. So we moved on quickly from that. Then we didn't get one at the next spot that we went to. But we've done one Finizen. And we got one Finizen shiny. We've done 2 Charcadets, and we've gotten 2 shiny Charcadets. Luckily enough, because one of them was in a wall. So that's a thing that happens. Oh, that one split up too. Look at that. I just heard something crack behind me. So, it's the shiny charm really doesn't affect special events. All you gotta do is turn on your Switch, connect the game to the internet, and the outbreaks are live. And it runs for a long time, too. I think he goes to, like, March 20th. So you still have like almost 3 weeks to get it done. It's either the 19th or the 20th, but lots of time to get it done. Ba-da-ba-da-ba, ba-ba-ba-ba. Not many left. Oh boy. Satato, I appreciate you, but you're interrupting things right now. Nope. Do do do. I feel like we probably get skunked on this small of one too. I lied. We don't get skunked on the small of one. Perfect. Maybe I just needed to lie to myself some more. Boom. Ooh. 2 more to go! Let's go! Also, chat, I have some of the zero sugar Pepsi Cola cream soda. Say that 12 times fast. And I haven't tried it yet. I got it yesterday, so that might be something that we try today on stream. It's so good, huh? Well, you and I have known to have difference of opinions sometimes when it comes to food. Also, tomorrow, McKnights, can we go to RJ's? And I want to see if they have those... what was it? Those Jack Link's duos? I really want to try the Buffalo Ranch ones. I saw... Or the pop. If it's in stock yet. They had it on order. What am I talking about? We're forgetting the greatest thing of all time. The Post Malone Oreos. Dispersed! God damn it, I better sell a lot of stuff on eBay today. Just saying. We know those, that'll be about like 10 bucks for the pack, so... Okay, we technically need one more Smoliv. And one more Charcadet. And one more Finizen. Oh my god, that one actually spawned in the water? We got Charcadet and Finizen fairly close here. Ah! Love disc. No! Oh good, no music. Music! Ba 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 da da da! No, no. Holy shit. La da 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 da. I might actually complete the Finizen line. But then I have to have friends so that we can finish both. So we can at least evolve Finizen into Palafin. And I don't even know what to do to get Hero Form Palafin. Hi there. No, I need friends. I don't have friends. I have overzealous former co-workers. Dun 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 dun. See how fast I can downgrade you? I don't keep no ties. The heart's been hurt too much before. Gotta protect it. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. Oh yeah, leg! We got too many Finizen. No! He lifted lazily to the left right into me. I just thought of something. I should probably start working on some sort of new background for Legends EA. We still don't have a release date, but I'm promising you all it's November. If they shot, because they said, oh, late this year, it's always a Christmas push, let's be honest. And I promise you, them people at the head office up high are like, guys, we lost, like, we're $1 billion behind what we were 2 years ago. What happened? And they're going to be like, we didn't release a new game. And they're going to be like, oh my God. Okay, the push is on for November. But sir, there's still a little bit of lag in this area. Push it! They'll complain, but they'll still buy it. And they're not wrong. November 18th. Is that a Friday? No. Now you got me second guessing. I feel like game releases typically come out on Fridays. Oh. Okay, then yeah, because Borderlands is a Tuesday. Interesting. Why Tuesdays? You would think. Hear me out, game companies. Hear me out for half a second. If you want to get the maximum player base possible, and I know this isn't going to stop the most dedicated people, but it might encourage the casual people. I thought that Shelter was a shiny Finizen for a second. Why not release your game on a Friday or a Saturday? The people, the adults of the world. Sonic 2? Weird. But I would say let's change that to... I know there was new releases on movies, and I can't remember if that was on Mondays. I think that was Mondays. It was a hit because it was Sonic. Hey! You're a hit because you're shiny! Hey! Hey! Am I not allowed to throw a Pokeball? Excuse me? Okay, but here's the thing, McKnights. Who gives a rip? Everything now? That's 30 years ago. Who cares? Everything now is like Steam-based and based on concurrent and peak viewership. Or player base. I can't use a Pokeball! Oh, I know what's happening. We saved. Okay, fuck off, game. Let me actually menu here. So if you did that on like a Friday or a Saturday, you would instantly have such a massive boost through anything algorithmic. Okay, none of these are shiny. How on God's green earth do I release Pokemon again? There we go. Okay, third time's the charm, right? Now we're gonna go to where there's no leg, and we're gonna sort some Pokemon. I feel like unless they're special Pokemon, and if they're not shiny, I can just get rid of them. Oh, I don't want to do it, actually. Okay, we can increase our count number. Gotta get out of the leg. Finizen is done. But that's the tradition. Look, I'm gonna build my own game. I'm going to put in a bunch of promotion and marketing to it, and I'm going to release it on a Friday and see what happens. God, these... Okay, well... Oh, excuse me. What do you think, folks? Do we do a whole stream where I just organize my boxes? On Friday. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, we won't need any more than that. Well, no, there's no Lapras evolution. I already have Lapras, but it's fine. I think both Porygon evolutions exist in this game. These are all shiny. I wish you could mark these like you could mark them in Pokemon Go so you don't accidentally release them. Sorry, what'd you say they do too? What did I say that I'm still only like 80% here mentally? Gotcha. One's through a held item, the other one's trade? I don't know. We'll figure that out when the time comes. feeling hungry right now. That's a very good sign. That, feeling hungry. And not pain, just hunger. I could go for a Munchlax Snorlax shiny hunt. That'd be alright. Yeah, I really don't hate that idea of putting up a poll to determine the Pokemon I shiny hunt for every week. We'll save again so we keep those. Yeah, I don't need to do that one anymore. We have enough. Nice. Technically, we need one more Char Cadet to get the very disappointing Armarouge and Cerulege shinies. And we need 2 more small, of which we're going to have to time skip for. Ba-da, ba-da-ba-ba-da. Da-da-da-da-da. This sound does not ever leave my goddamn brain. Is this the spot? McKnights, you know what spot I'm talking about. Grass treadmill spot! Bop. Wall shiny, let's go! Oh no, it's up higher. Still some in there. God, I have too many drinks on the go already. I poured my coffee, brought it down, ate my breakfast, went to sip the coffee. It was still too hot, and I'm feeling good enough that I started taking my zinc and again, because you know I want to be strong. So, and zinc contributes to testosterone production. Fun fact. So, hey, we're done with Char Cadet. That was quick. That's what she said. And we're also in a quick ball. Now we just need 2 more Smoliv. And it's the only one of the... Smoliv's the only one of this area that doesn't require anything special to evolve all the way through. Gone are the days where I go for 7 shiny deli birds because I can. But yeah, I went to take my zinc and I gotta set it backwards, I think. The coffee was way too hot to drink, so I went and grabbed one of my leftover ginger ales from being sick, and that's why I have 2 drinks on the go. Give me small live. Toxel would be fun. Ooh, that's an ugly spot. That's a good spot. That is also a good spot there. Wait. You know I said him. You know what they need to do? They need to give us special outbreak events for the legendaries that you found in this area. Or not outbreak, but even just raids. So that they can be shiny. There's only 2 awesome shinies out of the 4. But it's still needed. Hi, Smallus. Welcome in. Arcanine, nice to meet you. Not sad to see you go right now, though. Oh, this couldn't have been a better spot. Aside from the odd Growlithe. This is a good spot. I didn't add the tally for that last Charcadet. It happened so fast. Don't you guys just love the sound of Smoliv? Wonderful, grumbly, growly, regurgitating sounds. Get used to it, bud. We got 2 more shinies to find. The good news is it's only uphill from here with Poliwag, which technically we need 4 Poliwag. Because we need Poliwag, Poliwhirl, Poliwrath, and Palpitoad. We only need 1 Scyther. We'll need 3 Porygons. We'll need 3 Swaddle. What was the other one? Applin. We only have 1 Applin, and we need. That means we would need. Holy Christ. Applin went from having 1 or the other Evo to having 2 more. So we would need 4 more Applin. God. Okay. But the shinies are so worth it on Applin. No, wait. Because there's Appletoon, Flapple, Hydrapple. Oh my god. Yeah, there's 6 total. Oh no, there's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I still need 4. Oh my god, okay. That's fine. Whoa. Whoop. Also, on Saturday, I was at a grocery store that shall remain nameless. And it's a more local, we'll say, ish. But they have a section where they have like retro candy. They call it retro candy. But they brought in like some of the zero sugar drinks that are harder to get. And they had zero sugar Dr. Pepper cream soda there. But it was $24 a case. Yeah. Anything that was on that part of the wall was $24 a case. They had like all the Mountain Dews. Like, you know how when we went to RJ's and we saw like the different bottles of Mountain Dew flavors? Same thing, 24, 25 bucks a case. There is one thing RJ's has that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I might just buy it for the road trip on the 16th. They got mini Pop-Tarts. When I mean mini, it's like mini wheat size, so you can just pop them in your mouth like you're eating regular candy. Okay. Not bad. And like for a one-time snack, I think they were like $5 or something like that, $6. For a one-time snack, it's not bad. But I haven't tried them yet. Ah! You really think you got something on me, huh, Smoliv? Oh, shit. Below 50. Awesome. Awesome. The rumor is Travis Scott is writing John Cena's new entrance song. And John Cena won't be back on Raw until the 17th. I wonder if his new song is going to be called Break a Wish. They've dispersed! And we instantly get a Luxray? Jesus Christ. Alright, Small is gonna be stubborn. That's fine. What was I gonna say after that? Okay, this one... We're probably gonna have a wall shiny to deal with. Oh yeah, he like full on close-fisted, like, and then the news came out that he's been taking wrestling training. I'm like, what part of wrestling training told him to actually punch him in the side of the head? Like, there's a video now of Cody Rhodes doing an interview, and the side of his face is all bruised up from it. The one rumor is true. That he doesn't actually retire. I don't know. I haven't heard many rumors. All I know is I got confirmation that I will not be on the farm WrestleMania weekend. So... Okay, well, I don't know if that was a... I read that, but I don't think that was a rumor. I think that was a fan... hope. I do think that there's going to be interference at some point. I do think because The Rock is The Rock, he's going to throw himself into that event himself, like honestly himself. I think what's going to probably happen is, I think because WrestleMania's not WrestleMania without The Rock, and it's like, well, actually, it kind of is. And The Rock and Cena have faced each other in one-on-one matches at WrestleMania before, but only twice. And it's gone one for The Rock and one for Cena. So it could potentially turn into a rubber match. The way I see it is I would definitely see it where, you know, Cena and Rock beat the crap out of each other for 5-10 minutes. All of a sudden, final boss music hits, and he says, you know, WrestleMania's not WrestleMania without The Rock going for a championship, blah, 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 and I'm the final boss, which means I have no boss. We're going to make this a triple threat match, and I'm involved now. That I could see. However, we noticed when The Rock did this, we now think, okay, we now know that that was John Cena's this reversed, right? Signifying heel turn. But when he did this for John Cena, he came up with 2. So now we're thinking, okay, is there 2 more people to be joining The Rock's side? And who are they? Well, rumor is CM Punk. Rumor CM. So here's the way I see it. Number 3 was Cena, 2 is CM Punk, 1 is Roman Reigns. Right. So they're going to become an alliance. What do you mean Punk comes back? Punk was at the Elimination Chamber. Punk is owed a favor to Paul Heyman. Like Paul Heyman owes... Sorry, no, I don't think he'll interfere. You're saying, you mean Punk takes a turn. No. Here's the thing. This is a long time storytelling that's happening. When CM Punk returned to WWE, he forgave Paul Heyman for becoming the wise man. But in return, he said, you owe me a favor. And he called in that favor. And people are thinking that that favor is with The Rock to give him a shot. We all know it's CM Punk has yet to main event of WrestleMania. So maybe you're right in that aspect where it's not going to be CM Punk that interferes, but there's going to be a stipulation match. Or not a stipulation, there will be a condition put on the match, or an amendment saying that it's a triple threat match going into WrestleMania. Because we already know that we got Jay and Gunther, right? So if that's the case, maybe number one that's left is The Rock himself. It then becomes a faction. It becomes a fatal four-way elimination match at WrestleMania with The Rock being number one, and then they all gang up on Cody to eliminate him out of the match right away. And then you have a battle for the title out of three legends that are giving it one last kick at the can. Only two of which continue to have their careers go beyond WrestleMania, which would be CM Punk and Cena, because Cena does plan on doing a full 2025 tour. So it would be pretty tidy writing, but I just gave him the whole script, and it can work. Just bad. He really has. And, you know, he kind of shit-talked the WWE Universe at his press conference. I enjoyed that. Basically, he sat down afterwards and he was like, does Jay winning the Rumble make more sense now? Completely broke down the wall. It's just like, see? You have a guy that's over going for the a big championship, not the biggest championship. And it'll be on night one, not night two. Like, calm your tits, people. I know what I'm doing. That's not a shiny, bro. But you can't not give a guy like Jay a main event spot. Man, you need to watch a Gunther match. It is not meh. Jay is the meh part of a Gunther match. Gunther is such a throwback 70s, 80s, 90s style wrestler. I love it. You never know what his finisher is that night. I love Gunther. Oh, man. He is, oh yeah, full-on brawler. No high flyer. His finishing move one night might be as simple as a powerbomb, or it could be a chop from hell, but he's just like all-out brawler. And his chops, oh my god. They are something special. There's a reason they call him the Ring General. Gunther! And very, very deceptively strong. There's multiple small there. There was a contract signing at one point, and Gunther got mad and literally threw the table into the crowd with ease. With ease! It was crazy. Okay, Smoliv doesn't want to be shiny. I see how you're going. What are my thoughts on the women's side? Not the direction I thought it was going. We know that Charlotte is taking on Tiffany Stratton. So, somehow my controller just got tangled up in my head. I'm gonna do this. So, you would think with given history, the logical choice... I do find that a little odd, but for me, the logical choice in that whole thing would have been Liv Morgan to win. Because she has history with Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. Not as much as Bayley has issues with Io Sky from the past. But Bianca was a previous women's champion that's been relegated to a tag team role for the past year and a half and trying to help develop and push Jade Cargill. So, in that aspect, I'm okay with Bianca Belair getting her moment. Well, I mean, here's the thing. Oh yeah, she's very much the female Cena. Very much the female Cena. As far as Bliss versus Morgan, it's the simps that want it bad. I'm happy to see that in all the time off that Alexa Bliss had, she's not showing much ring rust. Because... oh yeah, she does. Because... Liv in the past, 2 years, has actually become much more of a decent technical wrestler, better performing wrestler than when she started. There's no doubt about that. But Bliss, you can see it a little bit. She does have some ring rust. But it's not massive. It's unfortunate that Bo Dallas... I say Bo Dallas because that's who it actually is. But Uncle Howdy. It's unfortunate that Uncle Howdy's dealing with an injury right now. But they're kind of teasing the return of the Wyatt Six as well. Because they do show flashes of the Wyatt Six stuff with Alexa during Monday Night Raws and stuff. But I could see where it starts as an individual, like a singles feud with Alexa Bliss and Liv Morgan, and then you get something like a 12-man mixed tag match at WrestleMania between Judgment Day and Wyatt Six, and that's where Finn Balor brings out the demon, like Demon Balor again. And his reasoning is we're dealing with a bunch of psychos. Oh, good. That is a shiny. I was too much talking about Finn Balor to realize that was a shiny. We'll take those. But that's where, because you can sort of start to see how it's dissolving between Judgment Day and Finn Balor. And I can see that Balor is going to become the demon, and they're going to allow him to become a demon because he's going to be like, the only way we have a chance is if I tap into blah, blah, blah. And they'll be like, okay, well, then we'll do it, because they have this whole thing, listen to Finn if you want to win. And inevitably what happens... Oh, that is real life hate. That ain't story hate. That's real life hate. But I can see where... the Wyatt Six end up winning that match against Judgment Day, and then it slowly dissolves the Judgment Day. That I can see. And not just that match. Not just that match. You want to see a reaction from him? There's crowd footage of him losing his shit when Punk returned at War Games last year. And I think it was at the Rumble? I think it was at the Rumble. Too. Where he was caught screaming after he was eliminated. He was caught yelling at Punk, I just want you to fucking die, and all this other stuff. And it's like, okay. Yeah, there was a little more into that, for sure. And the crazy part is, I'm pretty sure this real life hate started after CM Punk did not respond to a Seth Rollins text message. That's the rumor I've heard. That's the rumor I heard. I'm not gonna lie, though. Is that another one? No, just artifacting in the grass. My original wrestling crush, when I got back into it, when I started living with Ross and stuff, my original wrestling crush is CM Punk's current wife. AJ Lee. There was a storyline with her too. Holy. Her and Daniel Bryan and CM Punk and love triangles and Vince McMahon was so bad for that. love triangle story. There's a WrestleMania. Daniel Bryan, I'm pretty sure that it was Daniel Bryan and Sheamus, and AJ Lee was having her relationship with Daniel Bryan at the time. The ref rang the bell, and AJ turned around and like grabbed Daniel Bryan to give him a kiss for good luck. After the kiss was over, he turned around and received a bro kick from Sheamus, covered him, won the match, and lost the title in something like 4 seconds at WrestleMania. Oh, it's so good. So good. Vince did not like Daniel Bryan, though. Getting back into wrestling is dangerous? Nah. Nah. You know my plan. It's a wonderful plan. I don't know what makes it, why you think it's so dangerous, though. It's just innocent fun. Oh, don't do that. Oh, it's time. It doesn't have to be. Watch the highlights when you have time. You have a once-a-month pay-per-view for 3.5 hours. It doesn't have to be that time-consuming. I understand where you're coming from, because you're like, it's another thing to add to the schedule of highlights that I get to watch on a nightly basis, because I watch football highlights, soccer highlights, cricket highlights, hockey highlights, lacrosse highlights. And now I gotta add WWE to that schedule. That's where you just be selective. Well, thumbtacks, yeah. Cinder blocks, I think they have like they're scored a little bit, but not a lot. As far as the green mist, it's a pouch that's in their cheek the whole match, and when they just bite onto it and spit it out when they want to use it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And the barbed wire secret? That one I don't know. I was watching an interview. It was like a Instagram reel that popped up with Dustin Rhodes. And if you don't know who Dustin Rhodes is, that's Goldust. And Cody Rhodes' brother. Oh yeah, I mean, at professional levels, yeah. At indies, no. The indies want to draw as much blood as possible. But it was yeah, it was a Dustin Rhodes, aka Goldust, aka Cody Rhodes' brother, aka the son of the American Dream. I don't know why, but they like brought up this interview. They were like, "What are your thoughts on Virgil?" I have no thoughts on Virgil. He wasn't a good wrestler. The only thing he had going for him was he had a horse cock. Thing was huge. Saw it once. I was like, okay. Alright then. He was like, he was confident, cocky, and arrogant for no reason. And then I thought to myself, I was like, well, sometimes a man's confidence and arrogance is directly tied to the size of the appendage he's wielding, so makes sense. Fucking unsheathed his sword. I love when wrestlers aren't tied to WWE anymore. And they can just let loose on whatever they want to say. Dash burst! Like, I think there's very few wrestlers out there that get to actually be themselves while they're wrestling. I would say John Cena's not much different than himself previous to the heel turn. I gotta do that one. Time skip. But yeah. That's dangerously near leg lake. Really, game? Wow. What a terrible, terrible layout. But it's fun getting to see the real wrestlers. They're getting a little bit looser with what they're letting people do and say in interviews. But not much. But it was fun to see them upload the Cody Rhodes clip to YouTube, or not to YouTube, but to social media platforms uncensored. Bro, she just... I don't know why Triple H has such a hard-on for her performing. Like... Is there a shiny hiding underneath this one? No. Like... Other big... And I'm not talking popularity, I'm talking like physically big superstars can at least move. Like, Big Show could move. Kane can move. Undertaker can move. Yokozuna could move. She can't. She's just so bad at everything. She can't even move in a straight line properly. Like, she doesn't even have any agility to run to the corner to make her mass look devastating. The only thing that she does that looks devastating, which she got told to ease up on, was her finishing move, the Annihilator in the corner. Like, Tonka, yeah, like... Vader. You want a big man that can move? Vader. That crazy son of a bitch could do a moonsault. And he was damn near 450 pounds. He even had his eyeball pop out of his head at one point. But she got told to stop being so aggressive with her finishing move. Because people were like cracking ribs and sternums and shit with what she was doing, falling off the second rope with the Annihilator. So she couldn't, she's so poor in judging when they told her like, hey, you gotta calm down with that. She can't. Like, she would fall down and instead of like squatting to 90 degrees so that it looks like she's flat on the opponent, she can't even do that. So she's just like, feet sit. And it's like, oh my Christ. Like, yes, you're being safer, but now you're just like, not even trying to like, be a good wrestler. She's not even good on the mic. If you were good on the mic, I could like, maybe. Well, that's why he's not very well liked within the locker room. He also thinks he's a lot more than he actually is because they gave him that 150 match win streak or undefeated streak to start his career. Like, she doesn't even sound intimidating. She stumbles lines. She stutters. She just has delays in what she's talking about. I don't get it. I don't get it. I understand the need to have that intimidating force. Women, like in women's wrestling, Roman more so recently. Roman used to be so bad on the mic. That's why they initially gave him Paul Heyman to talk for him, because he couldn't cut a promo to save his life. But and that's why whenever Brock Lesnar's there, that's why Paul Heyman's near him. Brock Lesnar's gotten a little bit better. If you want to see a funny little promo, look up Brock Lesnar with Sami Zayn. Brock Lesnar tries to convince Sami Zayn to go hunting so that they can eat and so they can make their own food that night and have a barbecue and all that other stuff. Cook up some good deer while they're in Canada because he's got a Canadian hunting license because he's got land in Saskatchewan and he was like, Sammy's like, that sounds great, Brock, but I'm a vegan. And he just like goes instantly evil. It's so good. I do enjoy Cowboy Lesnar. Dude, that KO Sami Zayn match was absolute cinema. I'm so mad they cut off the punt. God damn it. If they brought the package pile driver back, you can bring the punt back. French Canadians, though. Can't trust him. Hence why their relationship and friendship has been marred and broken. Okay, you're not shiny, so I don't know why. About 35 times in the past 20 years. Because they can't trust each other just because they're French-Canadian. The French can't trust the French. Oh, I sure did. Hey, have you ever heard of this guy named Gordie Howe? Infamously known for sharpening his elbow pads? Yeah. I wonder what that means. Who could kick your ass not only on the scoreboard, but actually just kick your ass? And he did it for 52 years or something stupid. Yeah, that guy. Exactly. Which, fun fact, he only had 2 of them in his entire career himself, but... Semantics. I am surprised that SNL, being an American production, even let him wear the Canada's Not For Sale shirt. No. I don't care about anything that way. I am so far... Hey, are we done? Oh my god, is there 2? Is there 2 on the screen right now? Here's 1. I'm pretty sure there's 2 smalls on the screen right now that are shiny. Okay. This is making up for not getting any in 2 of the outbreaks, because I'm pretty sure there's another one immediately to our left. Right up there. I can see it. It's definitely another shiny. Nice. Nice. Is there going to be a 3rd on our stream by the time we're done this? Because I'd be happy with that too. Quick. See if there's a 3rd. Setting records. Okay, no 3rd. Oh, I saw that okay, I saw that part where, you know, he was getting up and blah blah blah, but I didn't watch it with any audio for any context or anything, because simply put, I'm getting so burnt out about political stuff and just everything about it that I'm done. I know that I should care more, but we're less than 2 months into this, and it's already like we know we're going to have a world war. Just when? That's how it feels anyway. Oh my god! I should be ending stream and like evolving these and moving on, but we actually still need 4, 8. What's the other one that shows up here? 11. 15 shinies. I am so disgusted that Vancouver thinks that they're a contender right now that I'm going to go to the bathroom. How can they think that they're a contender when they're flip-flopping spots with Calgary, who hasn't scored any more than 1 goal? Calgary's only scored 1 goal in the last 3 games. So, just saying. Just saying. All right, perfect timing to get the drink too. But that's what's his name. He used to be the general manager of the Penguins. Hi, Pollywags. You're like nowhere to be seen. That entire organization's delusional. I think that's the best way to put it. Do you know who else is incredibly delusional? God damn it, I can picture him and everything. Pittsburgh GM. Yeah. Did you hear this interview yesterday, I think it was? He goes, man, I love trade deadline day. I have like 15 different 15 different save files on NHL 25 just to simulate the trade deadline because I love watching it so much. How about you do something with your team? You ever heard of that? The team that's floundering? How about that? Yeah. You know? Not waste Crosby's final years of his career. Yeah. Have a serious sit down with Crosby and like, bro, do you actually want to go for it? Or, like, you want to partner up with your old buddy Nathan McKinnon in Colorado there and get yourself one last one? Or do you want to go for it here? No, I'm going to sit on my ass and simulate trade deadlines on NHL 25 just to see if the game would do what I want to do. Because the fucking game is really what's going to say yes or no? You do know that... Oh yeah, the game is so good at predicting everything. Oh, broke it. Oh, you actually are a shiny. Look at you. Look at you. I could barely tell until I compared it to the ones running around in the background. But not only that, but the game doesn't have a whole NHL board or anything like that to get trades approved by, so... You know. That's a thing. Like, and I have done some massive trades that don't make any sense in that game. Like, we'll just use Crosby as an example. Hey, Pittsburgh, do you want Crosby? I'll give you my 7th round pick in 2085. Okay. What? Yeah, you could be like, Ryan Graves. Oh my god. What the fuck did I just drink? Well, I'm addicted. Hey, Pepsi Cola, I don't know if you can watch the stream, but I need to be sponsored now. But, anywho, back to the whole, like, NHL 25. It could be like, okay, guys, I really want Ryan Graves on my team. And they'll be like, the thing is we're going to want McKinnon, Makar. We're absolutely going to want, like, we definitely want Nichushkin. And your next 7 first-round picks. But I got Crosby for literally a bag of pucks. You thought wrong. The heart and soul of the team is Ryan Graves, bud. The game is so wrong. So wrong. I've played a season on NHL, I don't know, must have been like NHL 23 or something like that. The last free one that I got when it was on Game Pass when I Pollywag really wanted to be Coughing's friend there, and Coughing just rejected Pollywag. But anywho, I had it where it was like, on easy mode because I just really wanted to go 82-0 and 16-0. And, well, the next season, when it came to contract negotiations with a salary cap, let's just say Landeskog wanted the whole goddamn salary cap. I mean, not the whole thing, but a lot of it. And it came to the point where I was like, you're not. I'm gonna have to go looking for some other teams and try and sign, like, trade for some players that are worth like 700,000 just to fill out the roster. And it was like, hey guys, I'll give you a 2nd round and a 5th round pick for this prospect whose full-on potential is like 68. And they're like, no. No. We want, and then it was just like, we're not even close to a deal. I'm like, this game's stupid. And I don't think I've played since. I'm like, realistic trades in the NHL games don't exist. Yet you'll watch the ticker along the bottom and you're like, I offered you that exact same thing and you said no. Maybe? No. I don't know. I mean, I still have fun playing hockey games, but I don't know. I have more fun playing hockey games on days where I need to take out some frustration, so everything gets set to easy and I just go trump a team like 28-0 and move on with my day. Got drafted by San Jose. Me and Macklin celebrated me. We became best friends. Oh my god. Dude, what if... Now, I think San Jose has the potential to improve past getting a #1 pick when it's McKenna's year. I don't think Chicago does. I think Kyle Davidson in Chicago, I think he is very much... I think he's very much hoping to keep tanking for McKenna. Honestly. If the coach even puts them together, because, like... But, like, you have the snipe ability with Bedard... and McKenna with the actual vision to do the pass. It's like McDavid Draisaitl 2.0. It helps they're related. I mean, through marriage, but they're still related. But, like, yeah. But I'm just like, you have to have a serious sit-down with Bedard at this point to be like, bro, I know we're going through it, but this is what our goal is. Like, you know, communicate to the kid. And that needs to come from Kyle Davidson, not the coach at this point. Because Davidson's not doing anything to help the team. And if he's got a greater plan in mind, he needs to make it known to the people that he's trying to build around. Fly your ass over here, Corviknight. Man, you know, Buffalo might not be a bad place for him to land, though. Him setting up Tage Thompson and Dylan Cousins? Oh. Oh. And you have that size of Tage Thompson to protect him? Hmm. Yeah, pretty much. Starts with McKenna instead of a goalie. Because that one was like, it went, I'm pretty sure it went Fleury, Malkin, Crosby, Letang. And they were like, well, we're good. We're just going to go win 3 Stanley Cups. Okay. What do you mean you can't fly under that? Yeah, I don't know. Detroit's a tough case. I mean, if this was 6 months ago, we'd be talking about Columbus in this conversation, but we're not. Oddly enough. But honest to God, that's my gut, is that Kyle Davidson's continuing to build a bad team to try and get McKenna. I mean, if he was truly connected to the fan base, he would never let Chicago have another #1 overall pick ever again. He claims it's not rigged, but the fact that the number changed last second for Bedard to not go to Vancouver, where he absolutely wanted to go. Yeah, he sees an arena that sells out no matter if the team has 1 win all season or 82. Whooper! I'm just, I don't know. That's what my gut says, is it's either gonna be... Really? To Edmonton. You know what, though? Okay, but St. Louis has actually been playing really well as of late. The thing is, time and time again, Binnington's proven that he can win the big game. And right now you have a goalie tandem that has proven that they can't win shit. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure Stan Bowman's come out saying that he's very okay with Skinner being the #1. But up until, like, yesterday, he also said that he was very confident in the goalie tandem. But now he's looking at getting Quick. That one's not shiny. Again, another goalie that's been proven to win the big one multiple times in Los Angeles. Like, I don't, just because, okay. Specifically the year that we won, like the Avalanche won the cup. Oh my god, we're overlapping outbreaks. Jesus Christ. Well, that just seems to be New York's problem this year. It's like, yeah, we won with Darcy Kemper. The difference is, well, and Francouz. But, like, both Francouz and Kemper were not the best goalies, but they made the saves that needed to be made. And you look at the defense that the Avalanche had that year in comparison to the defense that the Oilers have this year. And I don't think your defensive core was the same as what ours was. So you can't have an average goalie get you there if you don't have a defensive team in front of you. Look what happened. God damn it, Sandslash. Look what happened to Kemper when he went to Washington. He had pedestrian numbers at best. Now that he's in Los Angeles with a defensive team and a defensive strategy, Montreal, huh? What's interesting out of that is it's two teams that aren't cup contenders. Carolina makes the most sense to me just because Anderson is a Band-Aid. Kochetkov is unproven, but very shaky in his body of work this year. So Carolina makes a ton of sense to me. If he goes to Boston, that's basically giving the middle finger to Swayman in his contract. If he goes to Montreal, I don't know what to think about Montreal's goaltending. Both Dobosh and Montembeault have always shown promise. I don't know what happened to Primo. Did they sign him to waivers or trade him or something? I don't know. But I don't see Montreal going anywhere until they find a true number one. So out of those, Laval, they're still with the team, but so as a long-term play, I see Montreal as an option. I don't see Boston as an option at all. Carolina makes the most sense because Carolina's in win now mode. Next most sense to me is Montreal, and then Boston. But it sounds like St. Louis is about to be a team of sellers when they're like on the verge. But Carolina just wants goaltending. And can't say as I blame them. I think Quick is definitely an upgrade over Wedgwood as a backup. Is he an upgrade to Blackwood? No. I would say they're equals. Is that one? Is this a shiny one? That is a shiny one. Okay. Okay. We'll take that. It was subtle, but it was noticeable. Voice. I think, though, Colorado, I'm content with our goaltending duo. I don't want to mess it up. Honestly. I said right from game 5 we need a new starting goalie. I was pretty disappointed in the fact that they traded Onanen first. But it is turning out to be an upgrade. And the deal to get Blackwood for Georgiev is looking to be like the greatest thing ever. But yeah, I do think Quick understands his role as a backup. I think Quick just wants to win one more in any sort of context in a more significant role than he had with Vegas. He didn't even play a minute with Vegas. So in the playoffs, that is. And from what I understand, Quick is just like a very good locker room guy. Marchand to Edmonton. I've heard Marchand linked to a few places. I'm still... Boston is a team that very much confuses me this year. I think the whole Swayman contract talk very much rattled the team. Well, and I think outside of Pasternak, they know their forward group doesn't have much value. Like, that team's value right now is Marchand and Pasternak, and... But also... it's a strong statement to make trading your captain, especially after naming him captain just last season. And the statement that is made, I don't think, is a good one. In that market and in that context, in that team, I think if you trade your captain, that's just the first domino to fall of many. Like Iginla. And Bork, yeah. Unfortunate for Iginla, he never got it. I saw this meme going around saying, I got in trouble with my girlfriend. I accidentally called her 2004 Jerome Iginla instead of perfect. That's so good, but so true. You know, as happy as I was, wow, English words. I'm just dumbfounded by how good the Scream Soda is every time I drink from it. I wasn't expecting the Pepsi taste with a cream soda aftertaste. I was just expecting cream soda. But that combination flabbergasts me. It's so good. But as happy as I was to have Iginla as an Avalanche, and the fact that it's sugar-free, it's like Barq's root beer with a bite, but cream soda version. It was kind of sad to see how many stops Iginla had to make and still never win it. Chat. Corviknight, come here. Is that Nose Pass holding a girder? Do we have a fusion with girder and Nose Pass happening here? We do. Or Timber. Well, yeah, Calgary traded him to Colorado because we were apparently in the hunt that year. And then 3 years later, we traded him to LA because we weren't going to make the playoffs. And then they didn't win. And then he signed in Boston, and then they didn't win. And then he signed in Pittsburgh, and they didn't win. And he just said, you know what, this is dumb. And quit. It's just sad to see that that effort go to waste. More screwed? Well, wasn't he drafted by Dallas but never played because he was traded for Joe Nieuwendyk? For some reason, I feel like Arizona would be involved. Oh, I thought Pittsburgh and Boston was after Colorado. I mean, I got all the right teams. But to Pittsburgh. Interesting. And the 0-4 Calgary Flames. Oh, Applin, you stubborn little... This is why we don't like vegetables and fruits. Oh, I'm aware, but you know, I'm gonna poke holes in your plot every time I can. Because I wouldn't be me if I didn't do that. Did they put the label of this can that way purposely? So that when streamers take a drink, it's free advertising? I think they did. The dude was clutch. Yeah, I'm going to eliminate the terrestrialized Yanma because it's just going to piss us off trainers. Love it. Love it. He might have been closer to a point per game if he wasn't in the box for damn near 3 minutes a game. Well, not 3 minutes, but like basically a penalty every other game. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm assuming a massive chunk was fights. Man, like, there's not a lot of players like that anymore. And you look at the blueprint and the build, Caden Lindstrom could be a dude like that. Just like the build, the strength, the skill. Arguably more skilled than a Ginla right now, but that's yet to be determined. The anger. Not quite hairpin, but pretty close. Yeah, and just like even I mean like at a Tigers like junior level, the ability to take over a game I'm trying to think if there's anybody that's like oh, we broke Corviknight. Oh. At an NHL level, I truly don't actually think that there's much of a player like a Ginla right now. McKinnon could be if he was more of a scrapper, but the game has gone so far to the skilled side that you kind of don't need to land. Yeah. Yeah. I'd agree. It might still be close. I don't know. I think if he's not back next year, he's never back. Oh, good. We're back to breaking Pokemon constantly. How fun is that? I'm not going to lie, chat. I totally forgot I need to do post office stuff and put gas in my truck. So this might be the last outbreak. I did. We can continue this event. It goes to like the 19th of March or something like that, so I can do it next Sunday still. The 20th, yeah. Not the 2nd. So yeah, I can do it the 9th, not the 16th though. But then I can do it the Sunday after that. Hey, there's another shiny. Cool. Hi, pal. I'll probably be more selective on what I do it when I do it the next time too. I'll want another Scyther. I do want another Scyther so I can get a shiny Scizor. I will do the Porygons. And I'll do the Applins. And I'll probably finish the Poliwags. Swaddle, we might finish now, which is great. Lapras I don't care about. What's the other one here? Well, Swaddle will be done, but... Okay, so the only one left that I'm not going to care about is Lapras. Because I already have one. Get him! Dark Dog! Get the Dark Dog! Yeah. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And really, I got my clip 20 minutes into the stream. Wall shiny, baby! Oh, I didn't add that shiny. That's true. That's true. I've had that happen before with Gumi. Yep. That one was more eventful. I fell down the cliff and thought I despawned him. Rapid fire Jangmos, yep, and rapid fire Duskulls, but never two on the screen at one time. Damn. The whole Jangmo line in, what, 8 minutes? Nice. Guys, I'm going to give you a video on how to shiny hunt Jangmo. And how you can get a lot of them very quickly. Here's my unedited 8-minute video. Oh, what's that? Duskull? 13 minutes? Cool. Oh, we broke Annihilate? Isn't that wonderful? Let's do it for fun, right? Even though, let's be real, this is the better shiny Goodra. But, we're gonna be honest here. One attack and we broke it already? Good lord. Game, you need to get your shit together. The longer this stream goes, the happier I am doing a once a week, 3-hour capped shiny hunting stream. My god. I was so happy to be back, and now you're just showing me why. You're just showing me why. Legend ZA, you better be, you better step it up. Say it. Finished? What you mean finished? Oh, Legend ZA better just be a finished product. Let's see. I gotcha. Gotcha. The brain's catching up now. Oh yeah. They've already delayed it a year on us, so hopefully that's enough time for a billion-dollar game studio to figure their shit out. I don't know. Oh, wonderful. But I don't have much faith in the world of billionaires, given the current state of the world. And who's running the world? We all knew the billionaires ran the world, but it's now just in front of our face. Find out in 8 months. Hopefully. You know, it's not much sooner, but I'd also be okay with a September release. Dispersed! I can't even call Metagross back. Ooh. Well, I mean, no I don't. For where things are lining up, I don't, but it's okay because my stream times will be fine for it. Anywho, we're definitely calling it a stream. Oh, yeah, that too. Well, we'll see. I could juggle it. They probably won't, knowing that there's a big AAA title coming out, but we'll see. We're going to call it a stream there. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I hope you had fun. I did it first. Yeah. We'll be back tomorrow. Starting something that I've been looking forward to for quite some time. Subnautica. And, we're gonna enjoy it. I hope. Hope you have a good rest of your day. We'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.